Hello. Lots going on with the weather through the rest of this working week. Firstly, we have just named Storm Caroline on Thursday, bringing some very strong winds across northern Scotland with the potential for travel disruption. As for the rest of this week, well, at the moment, the weather's really quite calm, quite mild and dry for most parts as well. Then, for all of us, it will turn windy and we'll see a spell of rain through the middle part of the week too. And then we'll see things changing once more. Come the end of the week, it's going to turn much, much colder with frost, ice and, yes, some snow in places too. Let's get back to the rest of Tuesday. Say mostly cloudy, but mostly dry. Some breaks in the cloud, hint or two of sunshine here and there. Some wet weather in northern Scotland and the breeze picking up here also. Now the breeze coming in from the west, keeping things relatively mild for December. Temperatures in most places reaching double figures this afternoon. Could see 11 or 12 in one or two spots where we see a bit of sunshine. It'll stay calm and cloudy and mild for most of England and Wales overnight, but the wind's starting to pick up further north and there'll be more rain coming into northern Scotland. I suspect the central belt southwards, though, most of us dry. Just a bit of drizzle in the west and it will be a mild night. So it's a cloudy, mild start to Wednesday again. Most places across England and Wales having a dry morning. Some breaks in the cloud across the east, a bit of sunshine here, but more and more wet weather working into the north and the west. Going to be quite a wet day across western Scotland. Rain at times for Northern Ireland. That rain working into northern parts of England later on. All the while, the winds will be picking up. A windy Wednesday, but it's mild. Temperatures widely 10 to 12 degrees. Could be a little bit higher in one or two places. And then the winds really start to crank up through Wednesday evening. All of it's getting very blustery indeed. Further outbreaks of rain coming in across western and northern parts, some of which will be on the heavy side. And this is all tied in to Storm Caroline, developing and intensifying over the next 24 hours. And by the time we get to Wednesday night, a really deep area of low pressure. Now, this is Storm Caroline actually heading to the north of the UK. But as it passes to the north of Scotland, well, the isobars really squeeze together on Thursday across the far northwest. And it's here where we have the warning in force for those winds, potentially causing significant travel disruption to ferries, air transport, and the real threat of some power problems too. Now, once that storm starts to clear out of the way, then we see a different face to our weather as northerly winds start to pick up, and that will bring a much colder end to the working week. The wind's coming right down from the Arctic and we're going to get a real cold blast right across the UK. It turns much colder with frost, ice and even some snow in place. But before we get to the wintry weather, we have Storm Caroline and those strong winds on Thursday across northern Scotland to deal with. Things developing quickly, so stay tuned to the forecast. There's always more on the Met Office website, on the Met Office app, on our YouTube channels and right across social media. We'll keep you updated during this very busy weather week.